Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the show. Got Zach up in here. Taz stopped in. What's up, Taz? He's all happy, nice and peace and quiet at the house with Mary in Ohio. That's great. That's in. What's going on? Got a little bit of cons here from Vermont. We're going to run through them. Not too much. Maybe go through a Miller prospecting bag or maybe a downtown Joey Brown bag. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Don't have too many cons. Got the bigs right here. So we were out there for maybe 3 hours, and I was running the high banker, 6-inch high banker. Did one clean out, so don't have a whole bunch of stuff. They were finding some gold, so John was finding a little bit, wrench, and Jeffrey Button was up in front of me. He was finding some. Guys were down the bar a little bit, down the gravel bar a little bit. They were finding some, so I just started digging. See what we got. Hi, Dot. Hobo Rob, what's going on, brother? Hope everybody's well. Got the big Rose Nose Monkey Fest thing going on this weekend. Wow, 4 to 6 tornadoes. Didn't expect too much out of the bigs, so yep, nothing in there. Nothing in the bigs. Utilizing my That's Gold pan from Andrew over in Australia. It's nice enough to send it to me. It's very cool. Mandy's Cat Day. What's up, Mandy? You home yet? Four to six tornadoes in Battle Creek. Hope everybody's all right, man. Hopefully not too much damage. So did you get home yet, Mandy? I know you're not too far from the from Monkey Fest. I would have loved to have been there, but can't take. It's like an 8 hour drive out there, so I would definitely need to take a travel day before and after, and I couldn't do it 3 weeks in a row. So fortunately, I couldn't make it this time. Been separating my tailings so that I can set up the Flower Gold Wizard sluice next week. Run that. This is the plus 1/8 inch. Hey Ed, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to Bears event next week, so I had to put my time in, like February. So, and I went to the spring rendezvous last week, so that was cool. Did you have a good time out at the Rose Nose Monkey Fest, Ed? Were you there? Not too many people did any filming out there. Mandy did a little. Akanaki did some. I didn't see anybody else do any. You know me, I'd have the tripod. I'd have the tripod set up. Let it run till the film runs dead. No, it didn't. Plus 8. So the spot I was digging, nobody had touched all day. Maybe it wasn't a good spot. I don't know. Right? Got a little bit of cons, not much. Couple pans probably. Glad you had a good time, Ed. Hopefully we get to see you next week over at Bears event. I will definitely be there. Me and Winch. Links pinned at the top for anybody who wants to come up. Karen Forrester, welcome to the show. It's really nice meeting Karen last week. Whoa, we got a superstar in here, man. Rusted Pioneering. What's up, brother? Great to see you. How you been, man? I hope things are good. Hope things are well, Rusty, with you and the family. Yes, it is, brother. Definitely river time. Getting ready to go on my third event in like the last 4 or 5 weeks. Nice. Hearts of gold. What's up? 13 awesome people in the house. Humble, what's going on, man? There's Taz. Are they on their way back, Taz? I don't know, Taz. Since Mary went to this one, I think you should come down to Ohio for next week's event at Bear and Annie's. That would be cool. Again, the link is pinned at the top of the page if anybody wants to come hang out on the panel with me. That would be cool. Got some black sand up in here. Johnny Small Pepper, what's going on, brother? It would be nice to find some New Hampshire gold in this. Oh, there's a piece. Ooh, look at that. There is some in here. So I had the Dream Mat 4 inch or 6 inch header box for the high banker. I made my 6 by 36 sluice box. I had the second gen micro mat up in the top and the mini mat in the bottom. And then I bought that V extension with the dredge mat on the bottom, turned it into a 4 foot sluice. Yeah, man. Caught some nice shiny. Definitely got some shiny up in there. Small, but gold is gold, baby. Tomcat Josh, what's going on, brother? He's 30. Shut up and show us the gold. What's up, Josh? How you been? Got it. Very cool. I like gold. Good, brother. Getting ready to go on a trip. Work Thursday, leave early Friday morning, come back following Tuesday. So we'll have Friday, Saturday, half the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday on the high banker, maybe the dredges, and then be back headed home on Tuesday morning. That's what I got going on. And I wasn't paying for one little scoop. Mrs. Donna, how are you? Seeing your boys got George Pickens there. Pretty good wide receiver. Make that money, Taz. Good stuff. Friday was pretty rough, man. Had a site crew on site, and they just weren't following safety, man, and kept getting phone calls about it. I was getting pretty upset with them guys. Couldn't wait to get out of there. Everybody was up at Rose's Nose Monkey Fest, or whatever it's called. Good stuff. Seen JP sitting in his hole with his dredge. I'm supposed to get some numbers tomorrow from Keen on my dredge. They don't have the air pumps though, so he's going to set it up for the air pump, and I'll save a couple bucks now, and then have to buy the air pump separate later, which is cool. Double time is definitely great time. I didn't see too many videos. So Mandy did one. Akadonkey did another. So GP and Mama Bird did one early on. I think that was Friday night. Mama Bird found the treasure chest, which was cool. Other than that, didn't see too many videos. Mine's treasure hunting. What's up, man? How are you, buddy? Man, couple nice little pieces in here. Too bad I didn't have the dredge yet. Got it. Crash, what's going on, brother? Mark Miller, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Good. Good, Crash. We're going through the cons from last weekend. I actually didn't get a chance to use it, Dorothy. I brought the high banker with me, so I didn't have to classify. You think, Keith? He said he wanted to get it out, so I didn't ask. It was really nice meeting him. It was really nice meeting everybody up there. Dana and Karen, the Karens, broke down painter, met Partridge Family Prospecting, Jeremy and his wife and kids. Hip B, Thomas. Yeah, man. Scotip was up there. Northeast Expanse Prospecting, I met him. Joseph from Green Mountain Gold Trap. I wish I would have known that, Keith, because I would have talked to him about it. Hey, bro, there he is right there. Speaking of the devil, Fran and Dan Gauthier was there. We met them. It's a whole bunch of people. There was way more people there that I found out later that I wanted to meet, and I probably walked right by them, and nobody said anything. Yo, what's up, Brad? Thanks for popping in, bro. Appreciate it. You told me and said to him how much cash right now. I don't remember that at all, bro. Was I a little jacked up or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember that. Good to see you, Brad. Hope you and Summer are well. That means he didn't want to sell it. Kenny in here? There he is. What's up, buddy? Kenny's part of the PAPC, PA Prospecting Club, Pennsylvania Prospecting Club. Richard Dow said he was up there, but we missed him. It'd have been cool to meet him too. We were out on the river, and I guess he took off before we got back in. I don't know, man. From the little bit that I was digging in that gravel bar, if I had that 4-inch dredge running, probably got a nice piece of gold, man. Probably could have pulled a gram out of there or more in those couple hours we were there. Man, there's a bunch in here too. Bunch, bunch more flakes. That's a nice little filler there. Got it. We'll save it for the Fire Girl Wizard cleanup sluice. I think I'm going to be running that next week. Got a bunch of material to separate. Get it all separated down to black sand, and we'll run it over the new Miller table that I got. Pretty cool. Little mini Miller table. What's up, Joey? Joey. You can have it surgically put back, but it's still going. Yeah, and every scoop had like 20 specs in it. That's pretty good. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Everybody was hitting it pretty good. Kenny found some good gold. John hit some good gold. Again, we were only there for a couple hours. I think we finally got out of the house around 1:30. It stopped raining about 12:30, and then I think 12:30, and then we were back in. We were packing up by 5, so it took us 10 minutes to get up there. Another hour to set up, and probably ran for 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Kenny, have you ever tried the Susquehanna River anywhere? I hear there's gold in there, but I never tried it. We tried Peters Creek or Rock Bottom Creek down by the power plant there outside Lancaster. That's probably because they're going to hit it hard. Oh, cool, Hutch. Yeah, I never did any good at Tawanda or anything like that, Kenny. Never found anything, man. They say there was gold there, but I didn't find any. Have you had any luck out there, BP? Uncle Jimmy, what's going on, brother? Oh man, trip up to the Yukon. I would love to go on that. Anywhere in Alaska, actually. Go visit my boy Mitch. I don't know if Alaska will let me in their country though. I wasn't such a good boy when I was a young guy. There you go. You're more than 20 pieces. That's more like 50 pieces. Small though. Not bad though. Probably some more micros up in there. Really? Central Maine Gold Prospecting Club is having a raffle for a Nome trip. Paid except for the airfare. That's where they get you. Because the airfare is like 2,500 a piece. From the East Coast to out the Nome is $2,500 per person round trip. I was thinking about going to AKAU with the wife. Looked into it last year. It was $9,000 for me and the missus. Hi, DB. That's just a little bit outside of the budget for me. 9 grand for a gold trip. If you seen 800, dude, you should get that. Yeah, there's definitely some small pieces up in here. Not a whole bunch. Probably not weighable, but he said, I'll walk. Yeah, I don't want to go that bad neither, Mark. I mean, if I can find like $5,000 in gold, it might be worth the trip. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take it. It's always nice to find a little gold when you go out. Right, Arch? Right back. Grab the classifier. $13 awesome people in here. Finally sent out Shane's bag of his winnings from GS's giveaway donation raffle. Sent Dylan a bag of pay dirt so he could put it up on the shelf. Aaron, what's up, brother? You guys be safe going home. Just dumped out a bag of Tuesday tails. Throw the Biggs container back in there. Keep it separated. Does the water have film on it? It's fresh water, actually. Wow. Black flies tearing you up. That's right, brother. One more week. I'll be on my way early Friday morning. Hope to be there about 12 or 1. Wrench is coming over Thursday night after work. So we should be ready to go about 4 a.m. It's an 8.5 hour trip. PA's a big state. Broke down man. They didn't bite me at all. They went after Hearts. She must be sweet. Oh, we're going to have a good time. I'm bringing the Raptor with me, bringing the dredge hookup, bringing the high banker. I can run it either dredge or high bank. See what we got here in the bigs. Always got to go through Dylan's bigs. But you find nice stuff like this. Ooh, that's a chunker. I can feel it. Yeah, look at that. Some nice chunky pieces there, man. Patreon, babe. Nice picker. I don't know if that's a piece or not. Get them in the snuffer bottle. That nice picker. Ooh, that made it clump when I put it in there. Clump. Georgianne, how are you? It's always good to be a Patreon member with Dylan. Newer prospecting. Can't be a Patreon Utah. What's going on, brother? Can't be a Patreon member with everybody, but when I decided to become a Patreon member, I wanted to make sure that I was going to get some gold or something for it every month, you know? So it seemed like a good deal. I mean, um, yeah, man. I'll take a little bit of gold every month, let it stock up. So that's what I did. Went with Miller. Georgianne was there, and that stinks. I saw Aquadonkey's live, some of it. I saw Mandy's live. I saw GP's live. That's about it, though. Jumped on the Camp Harley. How far out were you, Aquataki, from the site? Couple hours. Saw Mandy's too. That's who I saw. Mandy's live, and JP was in his hole up to his neck almost. One hour, 20 minutes. I'm jelly, dude. Anywhere I go for gold, it's 5 hours or more. Well, not rock bottom, but you barely find any gold there. Lesser knows where all the good spots are. Some shiny. Dana said the rendezvous was in her backyard. That's cool. Well, that was a piece of gold. I didn't even see you, Justin. Sorry about that. Yeah, familiar prospect in Utah. Patreon bag. Tuesday tailings. Newcastle, PA area has gold. How far of a ride that, Kenny? Night, Justin. Yeah, we got up to New Hampshire at the spring rendezvous. It was raining for like 2 days. Sucked, man. In the beginning. It was cold too. It was like 47 degrees. I didn't even feel like going out in the creek. The rain just like depressed me, you know? Yeah, I'm absolutely glad I came. I wanted to meet everybody, you know? We went up there, I guess a couple weeks before that to New Hampshire, to Vermont, and it poured up there too. I was going to take A3 Sky Warriors handle, Rain Man. Misha Boylan in the house, California. What's going on, bro? He gets to find some nice gold. I definitely wish I had his backyard to play in. Some nice pieces. Got it. You're following me next time? Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I usually check, you know what I mean, where I'm digging. And everybody was kind of leaving when we were coming in. And I just asked them, I said, you find anything? And they're like, yeah, man, we found a little. We found some gold, found some good stuff. And then Kenny was saying, or Kenny, I keep calling him Kenny. Jeffrey Button was saying, yeah, I found some nice gold right here. And then the guy on the other end of me had a pretty big hole, so that means he was digging for a while. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna set up right here in between all these guys. Set up right in between them, and you see what I found a little bit. This gold here, this is from a Miller Prospect and monthly Patreon Tuesday tailings bag. So it's not something I found on my own. I got this in a pay dirt bag. Yeah, Jeffrey had fun. Curly Bill, what's up, brother? Long time no see. I want to remind everybody that the link is pinned at the top. If anybody wants to come up and hang out and chat, you're more than welcome. Good to see you, Curly Bill. $17 awesome people in the house. Curly Bill, I believe he's out in Washington, if I remember correctly. Have you gotten out, Curly Bill, to check out for any gold? Or I saw Stoney got out there. He had a live a couple weeks back and missed it, but he's back out, so that's cool. Good seeing him. Stony Creek Spark Chaser. I don't know. I heard there's a big party at Dana's house at the Fall Rendezvous. Is that true, Dana? Big party at your house? Big barbecue? Bill went out and got some flour gold. That's cool. Travis, what's up, brother? Nice. Utah gets to go to his claim next weekend. How's that claim doing for you, brother? Getting some good shining? How long have you had it? Hoping to get Buddy Biggs to come back out there. I was I wanted to meet him. I've been wanting to meet him for a couple of years now. And every time we invited him somewhere, he couldn't go. And then when he could go, I couldn't. I had to work. When I first got back to work, which really helped me out, to be honest with you. Um, I worked all the holidays. I started in August and worked all the holidays all the way through Thanksgiving to, you know, make it look good. And I needed the money. So definitely, I put the time in. I was getting paid time and a half. Super good, shiny, about 7 years. Nice. What's up, Bacchus? How you doing, buddy? You got a gold claim mark? I didn't know that, brother. Got to meet Mark Miller, Freedom Fest last year. Very cool. I brought my guitar. Those guys pulled out their guitars and started playing, and I just put mine right away. Some shine. I can play a little bit, but you know, part of a song here, part of a song there. Rhythm mostly, and yeah, those guys started playing. I was like, ah, yeah, let me put mine away. We even got Grease Monkey to sing. That was cool. I had, I had a great time. Had a great time at the rendezvous. Digging up the Carolinas. What's really going down? We're just panning some paydirt. Talking about the spring rendezvous last weekend. Really cool. Met a lot of great people. Met Hearts, met Dana, met Broke Down Panner. It's a really good time. With some really good people. Oh, you finding some nice ones, you talking? Yeah, the rain dancers can stop anytime now, Broke Down. Yeah, Monkey does. I was like, whoa. Oh, yeah, I saw Jeffrey's little video too about the cook off. I forgot about that one. Yeah, those guys did a live at the club one night, man. I don't know, a couple months back, 2, 3 months ago maybe. And they were jamming, man. It was really cool. And Aqua was singing and Buddy was singing. That's some pretty cool sets there. I was playing a little bit last night. Mrs. Patriot was watching the grandbabies. I had to take care of the lawn and stuff like that, so I stayed behind. I pulled out the guitar and played for like, I don't know, an hour or two maybe. My fingers were hurting, man, because I don't play enough. I don't play often enough. So I was learning Feel Like Making Love by Bad Company last night. Pretty cool. A lot of the songs have the same chords, just different strumming patterns. Like G, C, and D. Play 600 songs or more. 1,000 songs maybe with them three chords, you know? My wife's going to kill me. She sees me bring home any more rocks. Got to play till your fingers bleed. So I was told one time. Believe me, I've played till my fingers bled. I used to put super glue on my fingertips so that I can keep playing. Not bad little tape. Yeah, I never really took no lessons or nothing. I just picked it up. Somebody showed me how to do G, C, and D, and I was off and running. He said to me, learn how to play these three chords and switch back and forth from them. So 2 weeks later, I went back and he showed me how to play a couple songs. And then I found Andy Guitar on YouTube. And he had me playing 10 songs in 2 weeks. Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. I was playing Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses in like 2, 3 days, man. I was doing pretty good. Yeah, I can't read music at all, man. Can't read music, and I really don't know all the chords. I just see what the guys are doing on YouTube and just follow that. Should be a nice snuffer dump. 503 mining. That 503 mining on YouTube. I'll have to check them out. TRJ Farron. No, I haven't. Joseph plays the radio. Awesome. It's Taj Farhan. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Mark says, I can play a hell of a stereo. Ooh, wait. That's a nice little smile. Definitely some nice shiny. Sorry, I was quiet. I was cleaning up a little bit. That's a nice smile. Blinding, I tell you. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I think I'm going to cut this one short tonight. And we'll see you all next week. I appreciate everybody coming in. Everybody have a great week coming up. And we'll see you next Sunday. PA Patriot out. Oh yeah, check out Travis from Wednesday night. Last interview of the mining season. Carlos Mining from Gold Rush. Cool. Have a great night, guys. PA Patriot out.